What is up, people? Matt here again. So this is going to be yet another impressions video. It's my second one of the day actually, and it's going to be about The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, can I just say that The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is possibly the best game that will come out this year, and I've only played it for about 3 hours. And I can already tell you that. But that doesn't mean I think it's a perfect game. Even though I really did think it was going to be. I thought there was going to be no flaws with it whatsoever. And I understand that's a pretty arrogant thing to think. But I beat Witcher 2 extremely easily. I beat it through about 3 times, and I beat it through on the hardest difficulty. So why is it when I'm playing The Witcher 3 on the second easiest difficulty, I'm having trouble killing the most basic of enemies? Now, some might say I'm just bad at the game, but surely if I was good at the previous one, you know, you'd assume you were going to be good at the next one. Unless they've changed something, which I think they have. That's the problem that I have. The combat, they've changed the combat, which is a bit annoying, because apparently people complained about the combat in 2, but I didn't mind it. I thought the combat was alright. They've made it now where if you get attacked by more than like 3 enemies, you're gonna die. If you're not very sensible, you're gonna die. Now another thing is the inventory system is a bit weird. I don't know if you can store items anywhere. I haven't found anywhere you can store items, so I've literally had to carry everything around with me, which is a bit annoying. Armour seems to be extremely expensive, even though I've run around killing stuff, collecting money. We got 2 free DLC packs on the day of launch, but I downloaded them yesterday. There's hair and a beard like DLC, and there's a Temerian armour DLC. You have to buy that armour in game. What the hell? They couldn't even throw us a freaking bone. And you gotta be level 4 to wear it. I'm level 2. Anyway. So yes, the combat can be frustrating to say the least. Now let's get on to something that's comically hilariously bad. The fall damage in The Witcher 3 is possibly the worst I've seen in any game ever. I thought the fall damage in Halo Combat Evolved was bad. Witcher 3 takes the cake. You can walk off a little ledge and fucking die on full health. Why? Geralt is meant to be a fucking superhuman person with mutations. He's a fucking Witcher. And you're telling me he can't fall more than a foot without dying? You're having a fucking laugh. You know, that's ridiculous. So you might think I'm not a fan of the game, but I am. I really enjoy what they're doing with the game. It's taking me a bit longer to get accustomed with the game than it usually is. Sorry about that. Which is really frustrating, because I really did think I was going to get straight into the game and get in there and get into it, but that's not how it's happened. I've actually had to learn stuff, and I really didn't expect that. I thought I was going to get in there, it was all just going to fall straight into my hand, and I was going to get on with it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing that I've had to reassess how I'm playing the game. But some things are silly. I'll fully heal myself. I'll run into a group of enemies and I'll die in 3 seconds flat. And because I was confident that I was going to kill them, I didn't save before that, so I've gone back 2 fights. Now I'm just saving every single fight so I don't lose any progress. And you really shouldn't have to do that. But that's pretty much becoming a necessity in the game. But other than that though, The Witcher 3 is an amazing game. You know, it is the game that we need. These are the sort of quality of games that need to be coming out. But they don't come out every year. They can't be made every year. It's physically impossible. They take at least like 3, 4, 5 years to make. This is why these yearly games are just not good enough. They have 5 times less time to make them than a game like The Witcher 3. That's why annualised games need to stop. But other than that though, The Witcher 3 is a freaking fantastic game. If you have played Witcher 2, obviously pick up Witcher 3. If you haven't played Witcher 2, that's totally fine. You can still get into Witcher 3. Obviously it's only on this generation consoles, Xbox One, PS4 and PC. PC version is probably the definitive version to play, but the PS4 version is a close second. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching this video, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Bye now.